Hi everybody, this is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. This week we're at the launch of the 2014 Chevy Silverado. You can see the 2013 model, last generation right here. This new generation looks a lot more like the heavy-duty truck. You know, it's just a real big design change. They moved the doors in a little bit. They put a bigger hood and grille. The best thing is though, they've stiffened up the frame, and so they've got a quieter truck than ever. A lot of the inner fender wells are different. A lot of things are different on this truck to make it quieter. You can look right here and you'll see that the windshield wipers are dropped down on the windshield just a few inches here, and that makes it quieter. The mirrors are shaped a little bit different and a little bit smaller. They didn't move, you can still see out of them just fine. They moved the doors in a little bit. They've still got the triple door seals now. It makes it a really quiet truck. Some of the design cues are just really nice. You notice it's kind of odd though. They've moved the B pillar, which is the pillar right here by the driver's head. They moved that back forward a couple of inches. That makes the back rear seat leg room much more. You got about 4 extra inches. A lot of rooms. You notice how much bigger the rear door is than the front. It just makes a difference. Quiet truck. I just went and drove it. Easily got around town, got 18 miles a gallon. The 5.3 is direct injection. Lots of horsepower, lots of torque. 6-speed automatic. They've really done well with this truck. Let's look inside. This is the higher end. They've just come out with a higher end. This is the LTZ version. They've come out with something called the High Country, which is even going to look better. But you look at this interior. I love all the power controls. You've got power plugs, you've got USB ports, you've got 110 volt plugs. The dash, the buttons, everything. The buttons are easy to get to. It's got 2 glove boxes, upper and lower. Wow, is this nice. The seats are much more comfortable than they've ever been before. GM owners are going to love the seats because they're just more supportive and they're just more comfortable. It's just big improvement, although I really didn't think the other ones were all that bad. Folks, let's look at the back seat. Here's the rear seat we've been talking about. Look at the room here, folks. These seats are scooted back. There is tons of room here. Plus, it feels like the cushions are longer on the bottom. They've had, you know, having that extra room in the interior gives them a lot more they can do. It just, looks like, it reminds me of the Dodge Mega Cab. It's so big inside. Now, this is not the heavy duty, folks. This is just the 1500. They've done a lot of nice things with it. You know, having that stiff frame, just a very, very quiet interior on the road. It's really, really nice. People are going to be surprised. I know I was. They made a V8 get better fuel economy than some of the V6s I've driven. Lots of room. Here's one here right now coming in towing a horse trailer. They're doing towing demonstrations right here. You see them all here, travel trailers, bobcats, everything else. It'll tow almost 11,000 pounds. This is the light duty, it's not the heavy duty. From San Antonio and the launch of the Chevy Silverado, this is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. We'll see you next week. Like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/InWheelTime, or go to InWheelTime.com. See you next week.